Okay, we are back. Another Monday video, but we're pre-filming those so that we have the information for you, and hopefully you enjoy it, but also can use it somewhere down the road. We are back to the hot pepper plant.
This plant, this is the chili pepper, is what we're calling it. It's chili. Chili, you can use it when he's cream like it's small because it's not so hot. But if it's like this, it's getting red, it's just right. So it's so hot you cannot. Basically, for people who don't eat chili, it's so hot for them. But here, people who eating it,
Yeah.
they like it, and also the bird he having it, he
Yeah.
like this way. And we see this pepper. Look at how much it have this plant, which is so
Yep.
healthy.
And they come up without being planted.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's not planting them. The birds love them, so that's apparently how they get around.
This is a purple sweet potato that is commonly eaten here.
Yeah.
And I've planted 3, I think, plants in the from a sweet potato I bought in the store. And it's just, it takes over the yard. So I tried to make footprints through here. The rabbits love it, and people in Florida, I understand, actually grow sweet potatoes to use the leaves in as a spinach. It tastes like spinach. It doesn't bolt like spinach does in the heat. So it does great. And the thing about the sweet potatoes here that I did not see in the United States, it comes out and it vines everywhere, and the plant, the stem will set out roots and they'll start growing sweet potatoes in the yard. Except, of course, ours is so rocky that it's not enough space to make sweet potatoes. But it's a great...
Me, I'm all for rabbit food.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Here we see in this plant, we have this beautiful plant is starting to get in this little flower. But here this plant is good, healthy plant because you can get it and then you can maybe make it with any kind of food you want it. You can make it maybe with eggs, or you can make a salad with it. And here people, he used to grow in his yard, or he letting it grow his yard because he just grow by himself everywhere, this plant. But this is the plant we call it in this is called this plant. I always,
It's purslane in the United States. It's an invasive weed. People pick it up, throw it away, but it's very healthy, and it's free, and it's I think it tastes great in a salad. I've never tried it cooked.
We have it all anything we can eat, we eat it.
There's more around my fig tree, which I found in this a street vendor, but there's a lot of purslane there. What is this vine? I forgot what you called it, Maurice.
this vine, we call it here. He has a little fruit. You see here, and there.
And it turns yellow.
Yeah,
fruit
he
turns yellow?
turned. Yeah, he turned kind of yellow, and the birds he eating it, or the egg gecko, he like it, love to eat this plant. But this plant he's using more for to having a like a sugar, or somebody he wanted to make it for tea on it, and then he using this kind of plant for that. That in this plant, his name is what is his name? This plant, I forget. He's saying it. He has another name in Spanish. You know, in Spanish it's always cursed, but in Maya I forget how it's called. But this is good for the sugar. Well, tell you as later.
And this is a cactus, and it has fruit on it, but it's difficult to get off.
But they sell the fruit in the store. They also sell the smaller size leaves. And Nepal is great for cholesterol, I believe. You can get all those thorns off, and people fry it in butter or bacon grease or whatever. And it's supposed to be very healthy for you. We didn't care for it, but Maurice, this one came from your mother's yard.
Yes, this plant is usable just like the aloe. This kind of plant, he grow out in the houses and people he using it because when he got some cow or something he do in his feet for pain as in his feet, he using this flower. He taking it, he has there like a little resin on it. He smash it like this, and then with a cloth or something he can put it in his body. And then here he most the time he called them sidra, is what they call them. This plant.
So they only use the flower, not the seeds?
No, you can use the flower, but you can use most the leaves.
leaves,
Because
okay.
the leaf he has there's so much like a gel on it
Okay.
and then water like this, and this is the medicine is usable for.
Okay. Can it be used externally?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can.
Okay, we are finished with our next video segment, and we thank you so much. We're going to our backyard now. As you can see, this will be several Monday videos. Thank you for your prayers.